What up, guys? This is Casual Gamer doing another Fortnite item shop review. If you guys know, I do my ratings between 1 and 10 on if I would use these skins or if I like these skins, and you know the deal if you watched the videos before. Alright, so today in the item shop we got Tidy Whitey Homer Bundle. Tidy Whitey Homer in general. It comes with the Wonder Bat and the Homer Toolbox. He looks pretty good. I mean, it's simple. It's Homer with underwear. You know, I heard they broke the number one rule of Fortnite is no nipples. So I think that's pretty funny. But it's typical Homer, you know. He's got to have the nipples with his dogs out, you know. And then he's got a little emote, a little inch scratch, scratching his butt. I bet you that's breaking the number one rule of Fortnite too. Having somebody scratch their ass on Fortnite in the emote. And then we do have the Lego version. It kind of looks like he's wearing like long johns, but it's stubby legs, so obviously the proportion is different. You know, it just looks like pantaloons. And then we got his toolbox. Not exactly his toolbox because it says property of Ned Flanders. And then we got the Wonder Bat, his famous baseball bat. I don't know if that's a crack in it or just a lightning bolt. Going back to the property of Ned Flanders, I think it's funny because Ned Flanders' pickaxe is a. It would be easier if I just went over here. Oh man, I don't even. No, that's not it. There we go. Ned Flanders' pickaxe is. Oh, like that. It's property of Homer, not Flanders. I think that detail is funny. But yeah. Um, so I think this is a pretty well. I'd say a 10 out of 10 because I definitely use this just to be funny. You know, even though it's bright, even though it's, out there, I would still use it just because, it's pretty funny to use. Because it's Homer and underwear. You gotta use it, you gotta rock the Homer with underwear. And then they got the Miku back in shop. Uh, they got the Squid Games back in the shop. Uh, Nothing really new. Just bringing back the OG stuff. These are still in the shop. Kai Kent. Maybe I'm gonna do a little review on the Kai Kent one because this is my first review. I mean, not my first review, but my first set of reviews. The Kai Kent does look pretty cool. Like I said before, they do like to do details when it comes to celebrities. These guys' tattoos. This guy has Jordans. It's very detailed. The Lego is matched up perfectly. And he does come up with the Jordans. And then he's got the amped up Kai Kent. I do like it. It looks pretty cool. He's flamed up. And then the Lego version does match up pretty well. Then he's got his hamster or guinea pig. That might be a guinea pig. No, it's a hamster. And then the chair. The chair is pretty funny. I think the guinea pig comes out when it has a reaction. And then the pickaxe is pretty cool. You see, pickaxes are pretty cool. And then the wrap looks pretty cool. This emote is pretty cool. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 just because the detail is very out there, very nice. I forgot to look at the variations. Yeah, he's got all his tattoos. He's got a Peely tattoo. I like that. And then he's got different styles, hat off, hat backwards, hat forward. Yeah, it's pretty detailed. I like that he's got a Peely tattoo on his back. And then Jordans with the train. And then he's got lion and tiger on his chest with the falcon, probably. But yeah, pretty detailed. And hat backwards, hat forward, no hat, reactive, non-reactive. Pretty cool. It's a 10 out of 10. And then we got Sabrina Carpenter. I'd say 10 out of 10 because it's pretty cool. I've already said 10 out of 10 for Tyler. But yeah, that's just. I didn't do a review before. I reviewed some old ones. So there you go. Thanks for watching my quick review. You all have a good day.